The last class of 8th standard syllabus in social science, we have studied the lesson that is ancient civilization of the world. So in that we have learned about that is the Egyptian civilization, the Mesopotamian civilization. Today we are going to learn the new civilization, that is the Chinese civilization, as well as the Great Wall of China and about the porcelain, today's topic. So let us have a detailed note about these all the 3 points, as well as some important images or pics regarding these important points. Let us have a look on this. Now let us go to the Chinese civilization. It is a special feature of all ancient civilization that they were established on river plains. The Chinese civilization was no exception to this, but the river which led to the establishment of Chinese civilization was known as China's Sorrow. This was the Huanghe River. After the floods, this river changed its course in an unpredictable manner, and undated houses and agricultural lands. It would render all the canals useless. This was the reason the people of that area referred it as the symbol of sorrow. According to archaeological evidences, the first ruling family of the Chinese civilization was the Shang dynasty. It ruled in the period between the 18th century BCE and the 12th century BCE. Under the rule of this dynasty, the people had developed a wonderful culture by the 14th century BCE. The Shang dynasty was overpowered by the neighboring Zhou dynasty. The Zhou dynasty continued the good tradition of the Shang culture and ruled till 250 BCE. In the Zhou dynasty, there was a section of officials below the kings. The king allotted portions of land to the officials. In return for that, the officials supported the king during battles. In the social stratification, the communities in the next level were the merchants and craftsmen. Apart from them, we can find a great majority of peasants as well. In the lowest stratus of social hierarchy were the slaves. The prisoners of war were made slaves by the kings. The Shang kings spent quite an amount in conquest and battle, hence the army was in prominence. The soldier enjoyed a dignified place in the society. Soldiers wore bronze helmets, they wore bronze helmet and metal armors. The bronze daggers, axes, bows and iron-tipped arrows which they used have been found. The people of the Shang dynasty depend upon agriculture. They had a well-organized system of irrigation. They used to grow plenty of rice. The Chinese used to wear thin cotton dresses. They used silk too and engaged in the silkworm rearing. Silk manufacturing was a prominent industry. The Chinese used to make excellent pots and had learned to make various objects from porcelain. It was a system and custom of the Chinese to worship their ancestors. They believed that a dead man became a spirit and that the spirit had a special power. The dead body was buried along with various wooden articles, pots, bronze vessels and other objects. The tombs of kings used to be quite large. The Chinese tradition of writing began with pictures and got transformed into an ideographic script. Writers used to write on silk and bamboo slips. Porcelain and the Great Wall are the exceptional contributions of this culture. If you come to porcelain, it is believed that porcelain originated in China. Semi-porcelain objects were in use from 1600 BCE. By the time of the reign of Han Dynasty, glazed porcelain had been developed. It had developed into an exotic art. Now let us go to the Great Wall of China. The Chinese Empire consisted of many small provinces. 7 big states were created, bringing these smaller provinces under them. Every state that was created thus constructed a wall along its boundary. Every state that was constructed a wall along its boundary for protection. Emperor Qin Huangdi ordered that the walls of the northern Chinese states be connected. This enabled the northern walls to ward off the attacks of invaders from the north. The construction of the Great Wall began in the 7th century BCE and continued till the 16th century. The worn-out paths were repaired and strengthened. Then the work was completed. It stretched to more than 5,000 kilometers. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. If you take the porcelain, it had developed into an exotic art. The ancient Chinese used to bury their dead along with porcelain pots, animals and the objects loved most during their lives. Can have the look on the porcelain pots here. So this was the religious beliefs. So dear children, in this session we have learnt about the Chinese civilization as well as about the Great Wall of China and the Shang Dynasty as well as about the porcelain. So dear children, thank you for watching this video.